One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Blue Hens ready to get this thing started and open the season. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Bulls offense will get the ball first. You know, that connection between quarterback and wide receiver, Jesse, takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to be looking for early in this game. Because David, obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent. He's got speed. But what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths. How do you use him in this offense early on in the season to really take advantage of his talents?
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Scrambling away. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Bulls are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. So now it's 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Delaware's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you, it was a great day for this offense.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line. Brings up second down.
The RPO, it's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looking to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, USF.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. And the Blue Hens moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. Trying to keep the drive alive. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This one's complete. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run the option. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Man, what an opening quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fast.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ball State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Schumann Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arkansas. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick completion to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
The Blue Hens will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On target. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Working the middle, it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Near the 18-yard line. And that's a 1st down.
Rides the back on the option, the give. Lowers those pads. Touchdown Bulls! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place. And after that last touchdown, they've already blown this game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the 1st quarter yet.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. The give to the back. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And the Blue Hens with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Dropping back, it's Schaefer. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Blue Hens are facing 3rd and inches. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going for the big play. Brings it down on the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
The offense with a big opportunity.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He'll pull it on the read. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Running back searching for a hole. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quarterback extends the play. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 6.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
The extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the 2nd drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is.
Oh, he's got some space. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Dropping back, it's Schaefer. Caught near the sticks, it's Bargava. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Allen. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Blue Hens in the hurry-up. Wants to fire on second down. Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Bargava. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Bringing the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. And here comes the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Marshall is ahead right now in Huntington, but that's not exactly Randy Moss out there controlling this game. Things are a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Colorado. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. He uncorks a bullet to the right. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. Coming out with it, it's Daniel.
Returner is brought down at the 8.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so...
There he goes! Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket breaking down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Back to throw, it's Schaefer. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Using his legs, it's Allen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Got a man, it's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
For the offense.
The Bulls with the 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. Quick step and go. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USF.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down.
And that's a first down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. The play action fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Snags it on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Just keep slinging it. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass, it's Schaefer. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. And the Blue Hens started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Allen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Delaware. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
Splits the uprights. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Here's a heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He fires to the left side.
Hey, man, they've got a big lead on offense, and they are still taking shots. They are challenging this secondary deep down the field. They barely missed that one.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left side. Running free. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulls.
Well, when you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Tulane is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Green Wave offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 19 over Southern Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Caught in the backfield. It's Bargava. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a second down play. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down. Will they bring out the punt team? Punt is on its way. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. The Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it first and 10, threatening inside the 30. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Looking for a man. It's Avery. Trying to pull his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's third and goal from the 3. Wants to keep it in the air. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Looking to throw. He just threw it away. Couldn't find a man, and I guessed at least he saved a few yards of field position. Here's the handoff. Look out, he's got room. A relatively short but effective gain. He's out of bounds at the 11. The Bulls can really attack on this second and short. Just going to keep it after the snap. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're dealing with a second and long. Handoff from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. And the Bulls come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Out of the shotgun on third down. Makes the grab. It's Randall. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Snagged in the middle. It's B. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Avery. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The give on the option. Finding open areas. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Unloads quickly. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
They want that clock to run. They finally get him stopped. Veteran junior run. Up with a nice play. The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. He leaves it with his back.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.